Good morning. So I'm about to run into the office, but I've been meaning to share about a situation that happened in my life that just kind of caused me to think some things through differently. So there's a situation in my life where I was hurt by someone close to me, and through that situation of being hurt and going through that, we had to kind of take a look at where we were, and an even better and stronger relationship came out of that. And if it had not been for that sort of moment where everything had to stop and everything just was not going on the same wavelength anymore, it kind of like jolted us into reality and jolted us into having to look at where we were. And it reminded me of other situations where we allow ourselves to just be so comfortable with mediocrity, with living below our purpose, with being in places that we know we're not supposed to be, being in relationships that we know we're not supposed to be in, and just compromising ourselves. And we sort of are like, well, as long as nothing rocks the boat, then I'm okay. Then I'll just continue letting this go. I'll continue letting this ride out. And we miss out on so much. And I thank God that He knows, He knows exactly what we need and when we need it. And sometimes God has to allow for situations to jolt us into having to take a real honest look at where we are. And that may be that you lose a job. It may be that, you lose a relationship. It may be a financial crisis that happens because you've been all right with just allowing debt to mount up, or you've been all right with just, not being a steward over your finances. It's in so many ways, and it hurts. It hurts when a situation happens that maybe is unexpected and it takes you out of that place of comfort that you've been living in, but it's so necessary. And I thank God that He knows exactly what we can bear, that His strength is made perfect in our weakness, so that even when we experience those hurts, they don't come to destroy us. They actually come to make us stronger. They actually come so that, like the word says, He can cause good to come out of it. The word says that all things work together for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. And so if you are in a situation and there's a hurt that has happened, trust that maybe God is trying to jolt you, is trying to get your attention, is trying to allow. He's not maliciously hurting you. He's allowing life to take its course and for something to jolt you so that you can live in the fullness of what He has for you. And in so many areas of our lives, we settle. And my prayer is that, God, I don't want to settle. I want everything You have from me. And if You need to allow a little shake up in my life so that I am maximized, so that I am living in what You ordained for me before I was even knit together in my mother's womb, then so be it. So if you have experienced a hurt, I pray that you would trust God, that you would give it to God and say, God, if this is something that You want to use in order to jolt me into what You have for me, and to allowing this to turn into a good that I couldn't even ever imagine, I pray that you would be honest with Him and give that to Him and trust Him to allow this thing to work for your good. So I hope this blesses someone today. It blessed me. I am thankful for the hurt that I have had to experience in life, because without it, I would have stayed in places that were not my purpose. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Enjoy the sunshine. Okay, bye.